Hiya everyone! Today I will show you the whole process of UV artistic body paint. First, let me sip on that tasty coffee and then I will present products I will use for today's paint. I decided to try out new UV colors. I usually use brand Maroon, but this one are from Global Colors Body Art. I'm trying to show you here how these colors looks like under black UV light, but sadly camera couldn't catch the difference. When I use UV colors for my body paint, it is important to have an easy access to black light because you can see if you achieved your desired effect. When I paint a big project and I am covering my full torso with paint, I prefer to have UV black light on both of my sides. If you want to see my recent body paints and stay tuned about my future ideas, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Thank you! For today's paint, I'm using a few artistic pics from Pinterest as my inspiration. Till the very end of this body paint, I didn't have a clear idea how it will look. What I knew is that I need to at least sketch out my upper part of my body and arms. Yes, that's very important. If the eyeliner which I used to sketch out is splitted or just simply overused, it is better to take a new one. Each eyeliner I use approximately for 2, maybe 3 body paints at max. So you can imagine I always need to order a few of them in advance to never be worried I will run out of them. While I was painting this part of my neck, I just added in my head another idea to my October list of body paints. It will be a green UV skeleton. I can't wait! Since last year during October, I paint only scary looks for a whole month. I am absolutely hyped about this year because my list is full of ideas. I just hope I will have enough time to paint it all. All of my ideas for my body paints comes from old comic books, movies, series, games. Some of them are my own original ideas, and of course I get inspired by other artists. I think it is important to mention that like in any other community, body painters encourage, motivate and inspire each other, and it is a wonderful way to grow. I still need to learn a lot about body painting, but it makes me happy when other artists are asking me about some tips and hints. It means a lot to me not only because I can help, but because it means my art is seen. And that is the right moment to say thank you all for supporting me and simply enjoying my art. For now, I will just let you watch the process of figuring out what I'm actually doing. Sometimes, even if I paint artsy style, it all has to come together in the end. I tried many times to really just go with the flow, but if it doesn't have a harmony, the paint won't look good in the end. This is why I was struggling here of how I should continue to draw the rest of the shapes. When I was done with my chest and I moved to paint my arms, I was really happy with the result. I had already an idea in my head of how I will paint it and I couldn't wait to start filling it with the colors.
Discoteca.
Painting with UV colors is very tricky. You need to be careful to not go over the lines, because otherwise it will look just messy. This is why it is important to use the UV light in between to check the whole process. Unfortunately, like I mentioned before, you can't see the difference on the camera, but you will see the whole paint in the end of this video.
number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
It's time to get up off your knees and get up on your feet. I just want to see you dance. House music. House music.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
House music. House music.
Many people ask me what I'm listening to while painting, and it depends on my mood. I love to listen to some podcasts with really wide range of my interests, which are psychology, Asian structures, criminal stories, psychedelics, and much more. Sometimes it will be just music, but I love to explore new tastes, so I'm always looking for new genres. And sometimes, like at this particular example, I just talk with my sister for about 3 hours. She also helps me to decide when I am not sure about some details. I mean, we are on the phone anyway, so I can use that opportunity. that's the final look. I was really hyped of how it did look in the UV light. Black or dark blue is always a good contrast for UV colors. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other social media. Wish you a good day and see you next time. Bye!